Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today we will be planning for the week of March 8th through March 14th, so stick around. Alrighty guys, so I thought this week, since it's the week before St. Patrick's Day, I thought I would go ahead and use this kit. This is the daily kit, so I'm going to set that to the side. I pulled out my Platinum Preppy and I put in Hope Green, and I think that was a Monteverde. I'm not sure, but it was a sample. So we're going to use that. I just refilled the cartridge because I had run out of ink. And I thought, you know what? I think I've got a syringe. I can fill it. So that's what I did. So it's going to be a surprise. Okay. So let's just jump right in. Get this set up on the way. I'm just going to tell you guys, last week was crazy busy, and by the time I got home, which most days I was running late, I didn't feel like doing anything, guys. I was just so tired. I can't even explain it. Yeah, it was just crazy, and I really didn't get anything done. I didn't work in my office. I literally did nothing. Oh, it was a rough week. So, I will share that my dining room table came in on Friday. So, I was really glad that the guys called and said, we're in town already, and we're going to go ahead and bring you your... I'm looking for my tweezers. We're going to go ahead and bring you your dining set, which was like, yay, that's great. Except they were supposed to be here between 11 and 2, and this was at 9 o'clock in the morning. I think it might have been a little bit before 9. I think it was really closer to 8:15, 8:30, because they were pretty much done unloading it by 9 o'clock. So, and they said they were 10 minutes out. So it was probably between quarter after 8 and 8:30. So, yay, it came early, but it was really like, oh my gosh, I'm not prepared, because I thought I was gonna have most of the day to get some stuff done. And as I said, it was a rough week. So, I mean, the house was ready as far as, you know, they had to bring it in and just put it in the dining room, blah, blah, blah. But mentally, I was not prepared because, guys, I ordered this table through Amazon. I know y'all are thinking, who does that? That would be me. I was not finding anything I liked. I wanted something small. I didn't need anything big. I didn't want anything big. It's just me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to see if I can find something somewhere. And I started looking on Amazon, guys, and I found a table that fit my needs. And I was like, you know what? Live and learn. So that is what I did. And I am excited because it was actually a good quality and surprisingly easy to put together. I called my son, who was supposed to be here between 11 and 2, and I said, oop, there she goes. My girl baby was in the chair behind me. She's very clingy here. We'll get back to that. But I called my son and said, they've already brought my dining room table. And he was like, oh my gosh. He said, I'm tied up right this moment. I said, it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and start putting it together. When you get a chance to come over, you can help me. So, oh, that one's a little crooked. I started putting it together, and when he got here, or I called him and said, and he said, I called, and when he picked up, he's like, Mom, I'm on my way, I promise. And I was like, it's no big deal. I said, I've gotten it all put together. I really only need you to help me set it up and put it and move it where it needs to go. I said, I can't do that by myself. So he did. Guys, now it took me a couple hours. I'm not going to kid you. It didn't go together like, that quick, but which color do I want to use? I kind of like this color, but I don't ever get to use this dark green, so we might use it. I think that's what we're going to use. Yep. So when he got here, he helped me get it set up. This was the thing, guys. I don't know if I've ever shared it with you. I have psoriatic arthritis, and I haven't had a problem with it in several years. Probably... I have aches and pains off and on, but I really haven't had any problem with it since right before my husband passed. So the last couple weeks, I guess, I have noticed that I'm having more aches and pains than I normally do. And putting that stuff together, when it first flared, I will tell you, it was in my thumbs, and then it gradually went to my fingers, and it was in my hands, and in my wrist, and then it was in my feet. So, I noticed putting the table together that, that night, while I was doing it, and that night, I was having a lot of pain. I mean, it was rough, but bottom line is I really need to reach out to my arthritis doctor and just go in and have them check me. I don't want to go back on that medicine, guys, but I'm kind of hoping I just irritated it a little. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping it's still, kind of like in remission, I guess is what it does. But I haven't had a flare-up in a while, and I'm hoping not to. But I took medicine and went to bed. I didn't sleep. I kind of slept hard the first little bit. And then I woke up, and that's when I actually got up and took medicine because I was really hurting. And went back to bed, and then I did not sleep well at all. It was twisting and turning, and I would sleep for a little bit, and then I'd wake up, and it was just a rough night. So at 6 o'clock Saturday morning, I was wide awake. And I got up, made me some coffee, because by that point I was like, you're not going back to sleep. I could just tell. And I knew things that I had wanted to do was, number one, I need a table in my living room where I sit, and I only did the one, guys. Let's see. What am I going to do? I'm going to put this down. So I got up and I was like, let me go. I was trying to find something. That was used or secondhand, because I feel like I know what my long-term plan is, and I did not want to spend a lot of money on a table for that area because I know eventually what my goal is, and that is to buy an RV and hit the road. But I can't find anything, and that is driving me crazy. I have hit every place. Now, let me make a correction there. You used to be, the stores were full of I think I'm going to use some dots here. Because I need to make phone calls is mostly what I need to do on Monday. I need to call my friend Liz and set up a meet for dinner, and I need to check on my tax return. That's all I need to do on Monday, guys. I'm just telling you. I am taking it easy this week because last week was so bad, guys. It was really bad. It was just very stressful. I'm not going to say it was a bad week. It was just very stressful for me. There we go. So that's my sleep. This is going to be my meal tracker. There we go. But it used to be when you went to secondhand stores, you could find something and it was a good price, and it was, even if you had to do some work on it, you brought it home, it was worth it because it was a nice piece and you could get it, at a decent price. So you didn't mind putting the money into it to fix it. If I go to Habitat store, their stuff is still priced really good, and you don't mind doing that. But some of the other places that I have bought stuff, I noticed that things were priced. Well, number one, they didn't have much in stock. And two, they didn't have good prices. Their prices were like something that I would have paid $100 for a couple years ago was now $150 to $225, and I was like, and it still needed me to either paint it or sand it and paint it again. There was just it wasn't like, if I'm going to pay that money, I want it to be where I'm just going to bring it in and that is it. Okay, so this is going to be my post-crossing and my Amazon package that I've got coming in. This is going to be watering my plants. Thursday is payday, which is always a plus. So I'm going to put a big one down for payday. But I was finding that, number one, they didn't have the selection. And when they did have a good selection, everything was overpriced. And I was like, I was kind of getting discouraged. I still haven't found anything. I need to order my groceries when I get home. I think I'm going to use this bigger one so I can put some information down when I order. So this is going to be my groceries because I want a Saturday pickup. And Friday I have a doctor's appointment. And let's see, I'm going to use this one. I feel like I've lost a sheet sitting right here, but I hadn't. Okay, so this is going to be for my doctor's appointment. So now I'm back to looking at stuff new, but I don't want, guys, I don't want to spend a lot of money for a table to go beside my chair. And I'll explain what that whole chair is about. This is going to be driving to my mom's because I need to get her taxes together. And it's going to take a while, so that's the reason I'm doing it this way, because it's going to take up a little bit more than the, I think this is a 4-hour, and this gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 hours. It's going to take longer than that, but it's a better representation in my mind. Saturday, I need, wrong colors there. But we will take this and put it right here. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. It was right up above it. Okay, there we go. Doctor's appointment, mama. This is, need to get my oil changed because I haven't done that yet, and I've been meaning to do it and I just haven't. Then we will do my filming, and then I'm going to clean. I want to get as much cleaning done as I can on Saturday. On Sunday, first, it is daylight savings time. So we're going to put that down. That's going to kill me this week because we're moving forward. But it stays lighter longer. Then I need to update my reading list, and I need to do laundry. I think my laundry is going to be, I don't have that much laundry anymore. So that's going to be my reading list. This is going to be for my laundry. And that's crooked. It's because I got stickers underneath me. There we go. That's it, guys. That's my week. I know, but let's put in place for notes, because I know I'm going to need some notes, because there's some things that I am wanting to get done. I think because I have all this area, I think I am going to bring this up here. And use this for list, and then I will do my notes over here. There we go. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to try and see how we like it this week. So, since this is going to be my list, do I want my list over here? No, I want that to be my notes. So we're going to do some list over here because I need to make some phone calls. I do need to do that. And I need a shopping list. So we'll get back to, I am going to try just looking at possibly just getting a small bookshelf and put some baskets on it and use that. The area that I am looking for a table is my chair in my living room that I sit in and journal. That is where me and my girls sit every night. It's just a little spot where I can sit and have some quality time with my girl and plan if I need to. It's where I journal. It's where I do everything. So I want something where I can put stuff away, and which is why I need a little bit of storage, which is why I'm thinking baskets in the bookcase. So I'm going to kind of look at like Target and Walmart and those kind of places and see if I can just find something there that makes sense. Okay, so this is going to be my payday. Let's see what I can use from here. And I need to make some phone calls. And this is going to be my shopping list. And let's see. My laundry is on Sunday. I forget. You know, I have. Here it is. with my other one, I have the pocket at the top, and that's what I was looking for. Yeah. So this is going to be daylight savings time change. And yeah. Now, let me grab, because I did not pull them out before we started. So let me grab my icons and my script. Alrighty. Well, there she goes. Alrighty. So this is where we're at. Let's do this. So I want a Saturday grocery pickup. So that means I'm going to have to order on Thursday. So I'm going to do this down at the bottom so I can put what time and everything above it. This is for my meal plan. I will do that on Thursday. And order my groceries. Okay. There we go. I will weigh in here. I'm not doing too good on my weigh-in, guys. Not doing it. Friday, I also, before I head to my mom's, I need to go by and get a filter for my furnace and change the filter. There we go. This is going to be my shopping list, just regular shopping list. Need to water the plants on Wednesday, guys. My new plants are doing so well. So far, knock on wood. But my little girl, let me just tell you, I told you I'd tell you about her in a minute. So, she was sitting behind me when we started filming. She is used to having people here most of the day with her. So when I would go to work, sometimes the kids' schedule put them going in later. And when they left, when I got home, she'd only been by herself, you know, a very short amount of time. So now they don't come over and see her as often. And she doesn't have people with her. So she is a little struggling with that. She doesn't understand that she's here by herself. So she pretty much won't let me out of her sight. Pretty much. This is from my Amazon package. So when I started filming, she came in here and jumped up in the chair with me. So I didn't know how long that was going to last, but it didn't last long. But when she does, she, you know, just gets right behind me in my chair. I think this is going to be a to-do list because I don't want to schedule something on a particular day and then I can't get it done, and then that just kind of messes with my mind. Ooh. Cleaning day goes up here. See, got my mind off things, and I planned as it is normally out of habit. This is going to be a road trip. what have I done? Let's see. That's my doctor's appointment. I want to get my oil changed. I didn't put one down for my cleaning day because that's my groceries. What in the world? You know what we're going to do? We're going to just... I'm going to change this up a little bit. Sometimes I get to talking and I forget what I'm doing, guys. Okay, so we're going to scooch this up. That is going to be my cleaning day. And I only have a dark green small one, but we're going to pull that out and use it. And this is going to be my grocery pickup. My grocery pickup time and stuff, I'll just put in my notes. That's what we'll do. So this is going to be my PM. So she has become very clingy and wanting to be around me all the time, which I love it, to be honest. Let's see, I'm not going to binge watch anything. I do have an appointment. I need to start working out, guys. Let's see, I don't have any birthdays. I don't think I have anything here. Okay, let's get my meals in. In my notes. Okay. Now, with my plan with me, we are going to film. We're going to upload and schedule. Oh, I didn't realize how big this one is. And, oop, I got to edit that sucker before I upload it and do all that, don't I? Ooh. Edit. And where's my other dot? Right here. Okay, so that is going to be my plan with me day. Okay, so I've got all of that. Now let's get some things down here. So post crossing, I've been using these little envelopes. I don't really use an envelope, but I do like to use something to make it stand out. My plan with me is going to be here. I do need to make sure I take my trash out mid-week, so I think we're just going to do that. And road trip is going to be here. And then I want to get my oil changed. I would rather get my oil changed before I go, but you know, sometimes that don't happen. So that's going to be to upload my list. I always do this with my water plants. I just start it right in the middle, and then I have run over with my watering can. So there we go. grocery pickup. So I'm gonna put my little grocery bag here. We got my laundry. I got my cleaning day. And I'm going to tell you, Friday I will get coffee. Saturday, if I can get my oil changed, I will have coffee. Trying to cut back on my coffee, guys. It's a struggle. And it's a payday. There we go. That's it. Now, let's write the few things that we have left to write. Okay, so I have, it's going to take it a minute to start because I had to add ink. There we go. Appointment. At 9 a.m. I don't know why I do that to myself. Okay, so I want to schedule dinner with Liz. And I want to check the status on my tax return. And pretty much that's it, guys. Interesting. Alrighty. So one of the things that I need to do is schedule some time that my son can come over here and help me film, because I'm thinking about doing an apartment tour and then doing a office tour. And I think I'm going to break those up into 2 separate videos. So, guys, that is the way my week is looking. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.